promise you're chosen. No one can take that away from you.
Hey guys, SK here, and of course you've noticed I haven't been uploading consistently to the channel, consistently to the channel for the last week or so, and that's because I've been going through a lot of things lately. First to start off with, I had to try to get another PS4 because my wife wanted to play Kingdom Hearts on the PS4, and at the start of this whole pandemic situation, we ended up having to get rid of the extra PS4 because our funds ran kind of low because I didn't have a job anymore at the end of that. So that was fun. So we ended up getting rid of one PS4 and it came into some extra funds, and I decided, I'm gonna go ahead and buy the PS4 back because she wants to play Kingdom Hearts and I still want to play the games I want to play. Now during that time that she was playing Kingdom Hearts, I should have been focusing on playing Bless, but then Bless decided to implode, and they made a lot of bad decisions over that time period, and it kind of just drove me away from the game, to be honest. I honestly am losing faith in the game. Now, understand that this is a decision being made on the fly with information that I have at the time. And my opinions might probably change depending on how things go in the next few weeks, because they're supposed to have a major upcoming patch soon. But as of now, I'm not feeling so good about Bless because of a lot of the decisions they've made in their management of the game and their banning of certain players. I've never been banned from any portion of the game, but it's just a lot of stuff is going on and I don't like the way things are being handled. And usually when you don't like the way things are being handled, you just stop, like you complain, like you send in tickets, you try to find out what's going on. But in this case, they don't really want to tell you what's going on. They don't want to give you any more information. So you're just forced to leave, and a lot of people have just left. I am not completely leaving the game. I am sticking around to see what happens. I'm still participating in the dungeon events, but I'm not really trying to grind as much. But aside from that, the last few weeks have been really interesting for me as well. I had a massive headache for a long time. I don't know what's been going on with the headache, but it happened and it nearly blew my head off. Like I almost died. I almost got scammed. That was a fun little tidbit. And then yeah, finally got the PS4, which worked out eventually. So that was a good thing. So I almost got scammed because I went to go buy a PS4. This was like 3 times. There was 3 people I actually spoke to. And then I spoke to 5 people. 3 of them actually wanted to meet up. And then 2 of them tried to scam me. One, she claimed that she had, what was it? She had some type of disease that made her immune system really weak. And that she had lost her family, like she's lost her father and her mother to the disease. And it's just her and her brother alone. Her brother's like a 4-year-old or something like that, and she's taking care of him. And she gave me like this whole crazy story. And I was like, you know what? She was trying to give me a discount for the PS4 in the first place. And she's like, well, if you can send me like, X and X amount of money beforehand, I'll mail it off to you because I can't meet up with anyone. And I was like, you know what? If you're gonna go ahead and mail it off, do me a favor, take a picture of it, write your name down, and put it like on the PS4 as you're mailing it off. Let me know, like, this is happening. And she was like, no, that's too much work. And I was like, oh, okay. She's like, yeah, you're asking for too much. She's like, I just want the money so I can go ahead and have something to pay for bills or whatever. And I was like, that's fair, but like, I need to know that I'm actually getting this device that I'm paying for. Like, like I don't know you at all, and you could be making this story up as you go. And so after this whole conversation went back and forth for a little bit, she ended up blocking me from Letgo. And my last thing I told her was, I hope you have a good day. I hope you find someone that's willing to buy the PS4 under your conditions. And soon after that, she was blocked from Letgo. Her account was banned. And so I kept looking, and I found another account with her same picture with a different name this time. And I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and see what's going on here. So I messaged her again, and I was like, hey, is your PS4 for sale? And she told me pretty much the same sob story again. Same conditions. Actually, she changed it this time. She's like, oh yeah, I lost my father, and it's only me, my mother, and my brother. And I was like, I was like, let me go look at this other story. So I went back and checked my messages, and I was like, sorry, I have dogs barking in the house. Let me go back and check my messages. And I read the other message. I was like, you know, this is very familiar, except for last time you lost your dad, and she blocked me again. And I was like, yep, okay. I was like, yeah, that would have been an automatic scam. And then one guy, he wanted me to meet him in the middle of the night, like somewhere out in Houston, and I was just like, bro, no. For two reasons. One, I'm a big black guy. It's not gonna work out well for me at all. Two, it's middle of the night in Houston. It's not gonna work out for me well at all. Even if like nothing actually happens, like anything can still happen. So I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. And he was like, oh, okay, well, we can meet up the next day at this spot. So I Google the spot, because I Google everything. And I Google it, and he says that it's like, you know, a really crowded area or whatever. I was like, let me Google this area he's talking about. And I go to the satellite view, and it's like this little industrial park that's abandoned as crap. And I was like, yeah, no. I'm just gonna not message this dude back, because I'm not trying to go die and get shot up over a PS4. So yeah, then that happened, and like I just had a few other altercations with people. They were like, oh yeah, you know, trying to sell it for this much, and I was like, I mean, that's cool, but we gotta meet up. Like, I'll pay cash. And one person was like, no, Cash App only, and I was like, okay, they're like, and Cash App before you get the PS4, and I was like, no. What do you even mean? You want me to give you the money before I even get the object? Like, no, I was gonna say the product, but that would have sounded really shady. But other than that, like after that, I ended up like I was calling pawn shops like every day too, like trying to see if they had a PS4, and every pawn shop in my area was sold out of PS4s, Nintendo Switches, Xboxes were all in stock. I don't know what people don't like Xboxes here, so yeah, like Nintendo Switches and PS4s are all out of stock. So I was like, well, I guess it's not meant to be, and I was gonna give up. And I was like, let me call this one pawn shop just one more time. Like, it was like, yeah, we just have one that just came out. The person didn't come pick it up. She was like, if you want to come pick it up at the store, it's yours. And I was like, you know what? Give me 10 minutes. Went over there, grabbed it. Controller didn't work that they had with it, but it was fine because I had another controller. I think the controller might be like the battery might be faulty, so I'm gonna have to replace the battery on that. So I ended up getting that PS4, and now my wife has her PS4 back, and I have my PS4 back. So we're decent on that end. Other than that, on the MMO front, like I'm just kind of burnt out right now when it comes to looking for a game to play because of what I'm dealing with Bless right now. Like, I hold the companies to a certain standard when it comes to dealing with exploiters and cheaters and just people that all around don't do good for a game, and they are not meeting the standards at all. Like, they've banned almost literally nobody for everything that's happened in the game since the game started. Like, all the exploits, all the bugs, all the cheats, like, there's been no real repercussions. So people keep doing it, and then in the end, they turn around and reward the people that were doing these things. And I'm just like, what are you guys even doing? So it's hard for me to want to stick around and play when everyone's getting rewarded. And recently, a thing that happened was that people got banned because people were exploiting the estate glitch, and I'm not sure how true this was, but when people came back, like a lot of people got unbanned because, first of all, they said they weren't going to unban people until the 7 days were up, but then they started unbanning people pretty much almost immediately. And then they said people that were innocent, that were like, you know, banned as an accident, were getting like 10k keys and 200 star seeds, which are currencies in the game, and the keys are for opening dungeon boxes, if you guys don't even know what I'm talking about for that game. And there were reports of people getting multiple packs of 10k keys and 200k star seeds. So I'm just like, how is that even fair? Like, you're getting like, those will put someone getting like 50k keys and like 1,000,000 star seeds just from sending in reports. I'm just like, what? And the person that got this apparently was a person that actually used the estate glitch. So not only did they get banned, they got unbanned and got compensated for being banned. And I'm just like, where's the justice? Like, there's no justice in this game. There's no justice within this company, and it's not right to the people that are trying to play the game honestly. Like me. Like I said, I haven't been banned for any of these exploits. I haven't done any of these exploits. I didn't even know most of the exploits were going on until they were over with. Like, I missed Wolf King the first day. What was the other one? I don't even know what the other one was, to be honest. Like, I missed every other exploit. I missed the second Wolf King. I missed the estate one. What was the other exploit? There was like one with like cooking or something. I missed that. I missed every one of these exploits, and I've never been banned, and there are many other people like me that feel the same way. Like, we don't get banned, but we don't get any, like, we get to see other people come back into the game with extra stuff. And there was also Luma exploit, and people got to keep their stuff from that too. So I'm just like, what's the point of actually still trying to play honestly when things like this happen? And like, I play honestly. I don't try to abuse the system. I don't try to go against the system to, you know, to get things done faster. I play honestly throughout my gameplay. But these people don't do that, and it's not fair. I know it sounds kind of childish to be like, oh, it's not fair, wah, but it really isn't, and I just don't enjoy that type of play when it comes to my game. So like I said, when it comes down to Bless, I'm just gonna see what happens over the next few weeks, because the Bless Pass is actually running out in about 2 weeks. So I'm gonna see how much how much Starseed we get for the bonus Bless points that we have left over, because I completed my Bless Pass by paying for it. And I don't know what's gonna happen after that. Like, depending on how much we get for that, I'm just gonna, I don't know. It's just blah. It's a choice. It's choices I gotta make. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. And if you guys have been actually following the text on the screen for this game that I'm playing, this game is Trials of Mana. And this girl's mother is ruthless. I'm actually gonna be doing a playthrough of this game. I'm not sure if I want to record it for the channel or not. I'm probably gonna go ahead and record it for my own use, just so I can have gameplay to speak over later on. But yeah, this game is the conversation between her and her mother was kind of brutal. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. That's pretty much it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.